This week of Just Jeff TV is brought to you by First Class Cuts, located in Jackson Heights, Queens.
Yeah, the takeover, the break's over, nigga.
I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, and can't possibly be beat. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Zone in the summer, mean I'm the hottest nigga, word the mother. Go like a Magnum rapper, fuck a rubber. Nut on her face and tell her that it love her. Boy who realer than the realest. Bullets and shit your head like it's really. Tongue on that bitch, pussy like a lizard. My ex from my heart colder than the blizzard. I put that on mama, boy I gotta get it. Boy I gotta go and get it. If it ain't about the money, adios, I gotta go back to business. It's your boy Interstate Lee, Brooklyn's own Ward, and I'm rocking with your boy Jeff on Just Jeff TV. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let me see that. I'm looking. What's up, world? It's Just Jeff TV. Right now I'm in Jackson Heights, Queens, New York. First Class Cuts, home of the greatest barber. And right now I'm sitting down with my main man, Interstate Lee. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good.
What happened today? I know you had a big meeting.
Today.
You made a little bit of a move.
Today's the second.
Yeah.
March 2nd. Yeah, I had a meeting with Mr. Lenny S.
Yeah.
At Rock Nation. You know?
Okay. And
How'd
that go? How'd that go?
It went good. I mean, just to get in the building was
a
stepping stone for me. You know, being from Brooklyn, being from Bed-Stuy, Roosevelt Projects, a couple of blocks away from Marcy, where the great one is from.
Yeah. Hove.
To get in that building was just a dope feeling, you feel me? I've been doing what I do for a little while. I've been taking it serious for like a good 5 years.
Yeah.
But I've been doing what I'm doing, just playing with the rap and the music since I was like 16 years old. So make it into the Rock Nation building was good.
Because I even heard, I was listening to some of your old tracks, and I even heard a line where you said, tell Hove he got a new point guard.
Yeah,
and that was about 4 years ago. Yeah. So what's it like to see those steps that come to fruition, where you can even be in the same space, just knowing that's what he's involved with?
It's feeling good. It's feeling like, you know, just to have the meeting and, like I said, got inside the building and let them listen to my music and let them, you know, let them get a feel of me and who I am and everything. Not to know who I was, but probably if they had their eyes on certain artists and they overheard of me, same way you probably overheard of me, it's like, it's dope. It's like a stepping stone. So I can walk out. I walked out the building feeling good, like everything that I done did and everything I've been doing. And
sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, it's like, it means something. It counted for something, so I can keep going now. You feel me? It's motivation.
Yeah. So compared to like, when you said that line, like back in 2013, your rapping style was a little bit different than compared to the way you spitting now, the way you delivering your music now. Yeah. Like, what would you say channeled that change?
Life. You gotta change. If you say you don't stay the same.
Yeah.
And you could change. You could change from January to February.
That's a fact.
You could be a different person than you was in January. So it's like, that's years ago. So I'm definitely gonna change. Music always change with sound. You know, sounds always change. So when the sounds change, you approach the sounds a different way than you approach the last sound.
Yeah.
And that's just how my flow go. I don't have a set style.
Yeah.
Like when you hear Lee, you just gonna know that whatever track he on, he gonna deliver.
So
it's not gonna be like I know how Lee gonna.
Yeah, you can't predict it. Yeah.
Because I got a flow. I don't have a style. I got a flow.
So how do you keep it original? Like, there's so much copycatting going on. Everybody's trying to mimic what else is happening. How do you keep it original? Because you seem like an original dude just off the strength. You feel me?
I think as an artist, everybody. I could say everybody. I won't say no names, but from your top artists to the everybody take little nips.
But I mean, you know what I mean. It's getting a little bit more of a grab than nip. You know, before it's a little nip, let me get a little bit of that. But now I'm gonna take your whole style and ride your wave.
It's getting crazy. I mean, some people I guess be having the same voice out here, but if you rapping in the same, you rapping like other people and sounding like other people, and it's something different. But you know, to each his own. If you jinking, then congratulations, man. You feel me? I want to see everybody make it and get it, and I feel like music don't really have no set tone. Like it don't have a set picture or whatever to it. So it's like if your shit pop, then that means it was meant to pop. No matter who you are, or how it sound, or how it come out. if you got a bunch of people moving, if people know your music, and it's a lot of stuff going on out here, and everybody think they better than somebody, or they think they the best. If niggas is listening to your shit, then that means you did something right.
So, like, who you say would gravitate more towards your music? Like, do you think you have like a target audience, like most people that's really vibing with Interstate Lee?
I mean, first off, the first audience I want to grab is just people who listen to music and recognize talent. That's the first people. The first group of audience I just want to grab is people who recognize talent.
Yeah.
I want that to be.
You found them
first.
It's working.
Yeah. I want that to be known first because a nigga do a lot, and it was at one point in time when I never looked at that as a talent. I just looked at it as it is what it is. And I'm starting to come into a comfortability where I feel like this was what I was blessed to do.
So let's speak on that, because I was listening to your song Change Lanes, and you spoke a lot about talking about removing what you've been doing in the past, perhaps, allegedly, and starting to switch into a different lane as far as entrepreneur, as far as rap. Like, how's that going? How's that approach working for you?
I mean, it's starting. It's getting good. It's getting better. I'm starting to network more. I'm starting to be more into social media. Those type of things you're not used to when you a street, when you post like a street dude or whatever. It's certain things like you don't want to get in the picture. You want to get out the picture. You don't want everybody to know you. You want less people to know you.
Yeah, when you're playing by the rules.
So when you come from that and you're trying to transition into something that everybody need to see you in, you gotta shake hands even with people that you don't know, and you gotta network. You gotta take people's numbers and things like that. And it's like you like this all the time. It's kind of a weird transition, but it's good because when you networking with these type of people, when you keeping it that type of business, you ain't gotta worry about nothing, and it seems like all good things been happening for me. So
is this like a space you prefer? Would you rather be in a space where you have to be more interactive with people?
I would love to be in a space where I could be more interactive with people and feel more comfortable about it, and not have to look at my phone and look at both phones, or you know what I'm saying, or some Kevin Gates shit on my.
That's my guy. Don't get me started. That's my dog.
Gates, I feel way more comfortable if I could just focus on music and everything all day, and interacting with people and networking and going to studios and listening to beats and all that all day long. I wish I could do that,
So how has life affected you going with that change and trying to stay with it? So I know you spoke to me briefly about your situation.
I mean,
as far as life goes,
life is life.
Responsibilities.
Everybody gonna have once you. Everybody got a responsibility after a certain age. After 7, 5, you got responsibilities. Growing up in a household, if you got brothers and sisters, you got responsibilities on somebody. So responsibilities is gonna come. Like, there's things you gotta take care of, like things you gotta handle. And I just look at it as life. It's things for me to rap about. I touch on a lot of different things in my rap. I don't go too deep because that stuff can get you in trouble. But I do touch on realistic things in my life, and if you listen, you pay attention, you can catch it. And if you go back into my old music and follow me now, you'll see the growth, and you'll see where I'm coming from. You'll understand exactly what Interstate is about.
So, like, what's the vibe like in Brooklyn? Are you working with other artists? Are you open to working with other artists?
I'm open to work with anybody. Right now, I'm working with my boy Scott Soprano. Drama.com, Unstoppable. Y'all already know what it is. The A Gang.
Shout out.
That's my family. That's my homies. We working together. Those dudes is like family. It's not like even working with artists like a different artist. It's like working with my bros. They dope. They got a lot of good music too. They don't nip my boy on the come up. He next up on some entrepreneur type shit. He's showing me a whole different type of way to the move. Like I said, I'm new to the networking. So
now that's big, because that's the same transition I'm trying to start to get out there, is trying to let these people know there's another way. You feel me? Like, there's money out there, but sometimes when you get enough money, you gotta look to invest in a certain lifestyle.
I was on probation, for 10 years, 5 years state, 5 years fed. So like a year, I've been on for going on 2 years now, and I got my passport. I'm able to fly out. I'm able to do different things now. So now I can network. I ain't gotta be scared. I ain't gotta be stuck in the hood and everything all day. So I can move around and everything now.
How trapped would something like that make you? For 10 years probation is waiting for you to. You feel me?
When I was on state, it was a little bit more easier, a little bit more cool. But I ended up catching the case while I was on state, like my last year, and it just like really concurring like into it. And I was on pre-trial for 2 years, supervision and all that, you know, fighting, going back and forth to court. Then I got sentenced to like 3 years probation, so altogether it was like 5 years. When I got to the feds, it was a little hard, a little strict.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a visible father. It was like an imaginary father. And discipline, you know, and I'm just happy to be out here instead of being in jail. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
I made it out of being in jail. I beat the system, you know, on some 50 shit.
Yeah.
I made it work for me. I worked the system, you know.
So were you able to like incorporate those type of situations, like dealing with those type of situations into the way you operating now?
Yeah. But the way I move, you know, I'm militant. I'm militant, you know. And that's why I don't just deal with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, they on the same page. There's a lot of ignorance out here. You know, we could be ignorant at times.
Yeah, definitely.
That's some things I'm trying to get away from. Like I want to smile more. I want to get my people out of here. I got 5 daughters. You know, I got 4 by blood and I have a stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't got no time for play. I ain't got no time to be playing no games out here. I don't really got time to be playing no games and smiling at people's faces. But I do music, and I do feel like I'm one of the best in New York. One of the most talented rap artists in New York, and I just want people to hear me. Do you like the way New York music is getting treated these days? Right now, I love the light that New York has right now. What I don't like about it is like we got a good light on New York right now. New York, even Brooklyn, Queens, everybody got a good light right now on the music. But it's like the people who running the music, who control it, which is the radios and whatever. The people who controlling the music. It's like you gotta have a certain style of music. I don't want to just say dance style, but this thing seems like that's the way it's going. It's just for your music.
Like the same thing I was just speaking on. Like we adapting that Atlanta culture, like the strip club song. So
it's like
8 strip clubs out here just right in this little area. So now everybody's making music.
I'm like, oh shit! When I got lost, I'm like, oh shit, Perfections. I seen the Perfections coming around. So, you know that it's like. That's not what we really do all day. But I like that music. So it's like, I'm one of those people like. Where I'm at is I grew up on Spitter shit, but I always like South music. I grew up listening to 3 6 Mafia. My favorite rap group was Bone Thugs and Harmony, so I'm used to different music. It's not like I'm just stuck on some Brooklyn guy or New York music like this. It's just that if I feel like anything that's being really played on the radio, it gotta have like that bounce, that dance shit to it. And it could be because it's being controlled by like that's what the young people want. But at the same time, there's other artists out here who got dope music. It's dope music.
You don't feel like I don't feel like it's getting appreciated enough.
I
think the DJs gotta be
too much. I think you gotta do too much to try to be. You got to do too much to try to get your shit played, to be around DJs, or just, you know, I just want you to listen to the music, and if it's dope, give me that love. You feel me? I don't want to have to come and do fake shit with niggas, and I don't want to have to
all the antics, play all the games.
I don't want to have to do all that. You feel me? And it's like you got to go extra hard if you really just doing it for the essence, like the really essence, like yo, this is dope. I got dope music. Can you play this? Like or listen to it. Whatever. But if you come in with that. It's like it's gonna get played, whether if it's got substance or if it don't. Like it don't matter what if it make them bounce. If they can say it repetitively,
it's slow. They slowed it down. It's becoming too easy. It's becoming anybody could get in that lane, so it's making it harder for people that's talented because there's so much people that could just try it. And you feel me? It could bump into it by accident.
The thing where they fucked up at in 2016 with me is that they got a nigga now who could do it, who could do that. I know when to bring wisdom and I know when to be ignorant. I know when to be a spitter and I know when to be musical. Sometimes being a spitter no matter. Even Fab is one of the best, one of the dopest. Even he was one of the had metaphor after metaphor after metaphor, bar after bar, simile after simile. He was one of those. Even he dumbed it down a little bit, but it's still dope. The way you present it, or how you present it, or how you swag it, and all this. You know that how they say. So you know. I can do all that. So
when you go into the studio, it's just you just going with how you feel for that day. It's not even.
It's really like I have like right see now in this point in time, I'm getting a lot of different beats from a lot of different artists. My boy Roy Rosa, Nate Wavy, my boy Eric Kovacs.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to all of those guys. You know, I'm getting beats from these different people and it's different sounds, and they work for me. So it's like when I do, like now that I get these beats so much, I'm in the studio more. But usually it was like I said, like I do. I got real life situations that I deal with. So it's like I don't just do music all day long. And everybody's music beats ain't worthy enough. I'm not rapping on anything. I don't care if you don't know me, if you never heard of me. I am Interstate Lee. I'm one of the best rappers in New York City, and
I like
I'm
that.
not rapping on any beat.
I like
beat
that.
that you hit me on, you're gonna like it. It's gonna be dope. Street elegance. I make street elegant music.
I like that. Is there like any projects that you working on? So I know you say you got a lot of going on.
State of mind. I mean, truthfully, I don't want to say that, but I got 2 albums worth, 3 albums, albums, and I say that albums because I got original music.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of shied away. If you see, my SoundCloud got slowed up on a freestyle tip. I kind of slowed up on it. I got tired of spitting on other people's records.
Yeah, now that's one thing I hate seeing artists that still on the come up do. Like you got to be original to the T, because the freestyles, that's gonna get you a little bit of shine, but you got to show what you can do.
Show what you can
you
do.
know,
You gotta show what you can do. That comes to the point where I said that with radio stations in New York, like when they come down to New York, artists up there, they always want you to give you the freestyles, and then it's like, for what? Like me being able to spit for 5 minutes straight through, it's not gonna get me no deal. That's not gonna get me no radio play. Me being the spitter is not gonna get me no radio play. Y'all only playing music. Y'all only playing songs. Y'all not playing spitter stuff.
Yeah.
So when I come to a radio station, how I feel is, don't ask me to spit. That's not what got me here.
So long story short, we not getting a Sweet 16 from Interstate Lee.
I don't know, man. Rock Nation didn't even get one from me. So
yeah.
Like they got to hear the music. And
yeah.
They had their head bouncing.
So is there, if you had a fan that came up to you and said, listen to, what's your favorite song? Which song should I listen to? You have to choose one song, which one would you send them to go out and listen to?
My favorite song, wow. That's deep. I think real artists can never say that they have a favorite song. It's like, I could give you music from the whispers, and you'll look at me like I'm crazy. Like if it talk about music touching your soul, or things that you went to. So I don't have a favorite song. I just like music. I would tell if a kid asked me what's my favorite song, I would say I don't have a favorite song. I love music. Don't ever be biased to music. Listen to all types of music, and you never know what you might hear and what might be your favorite song.
So what kind of music did you listen to? I know you mentioned both those.
I grew up on R&B growing up. You feel me? I listened to Michael Jackson. I listened to Whispers, Al Green, Marvin Gaye. And I grew up on watching. I watched Crush Groove every day. So LL was like my favorite rapper when I was younger. You know, I watched that movie every day. The Fat Boys, you know, and Curtis Blow. Wow, I'm kind of showing my age.
You just showing your knowledge. That's it. Showing your knowledge of the game.
NWA was dope. You know. Biggie, of course, you know, the best. You feel me? Jay, of course, the best. Rakim, I ain't no joke. You feel me? Wow. I could go. Like I said, Bone Thugs. Busy Bone is like my favorite rapper out of all time, no matter like to this day. Like, his probably don't have nothing recent, but his old music from when he was with Bone Thugs is like my favorite. Like, anybody will tell you I was the weirdo. They cut that shit off, man. You don't understand what they saying. And I'm like, I'm listening to that,
but you could vibe with it.
I still go home and listen to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's crazy because Jay used to spit fast. And,
he switched it up crazy. So listen to all that type of music. You think that's what influenced your variety that you able to dish out now?
That's why I don't have no limits. I don't have no limit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to music, what comes out of me, it comes from the beat. Whatever the beat speaks to me, and then I speak back to the beat. So therefore, me giving somebody rhymes or bars, especially how these rapper niggas, y'all giving niggas bars that y'all going to put on your album or your freestyle later on the mix CD, and y'all going to the radio station, y'all spitting that. Tired of that. We've been getting that for years. That shit is corny. That shit is cool.
So what do you want to see the game become? Like what do you want to see like removed from the game?
Removed from the game. I don't want to see nothing. I don't like whatever's in the game. I treat it how whatever in the game that's going and got people going. I'm for.
Yeah.
I can't shadow nobody's shine. You know, I'm not gonna do that to nobody. You know, but what I do want the game to do is be more open to music out here. Let's just keep it like on some. It got to be radio type play. It's a lot of music. There's a lot of talent out here. Don't let some talent just slip away because they don't know the right person or they ain't their music ain't get heard by the right company or these guys don't go to the clubs enough and spend money and thousands of dollars in bottles and everything. So we gotta spend $3,000 in bottles just to get you to listen to dope music. It's like that's what needs to change in this rap game. And the people who control it know that. The people who spinning the music, they know that.
No, that's true. It's being bought. The game is definitely being bought. It's not as much talent, a lot of true talent that is being heard because everybody's worried about that dollar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody worried about the dollar. You know, we all want to make money. And it's a game that got so fucked up that it's like everybody got to make it hard for the next person because they trying to keep their money. They trying to make their money or keep their money. So it's like if they know it's talent over here and they got this person over here and they know that if this person met this person right here, that they'll go crazy. But they don't want to just let them connect because then they ain't gonna get no piece of your face.
They the middleman.
You'll probably never meet that person until the time is right for that person in the middle. And it's like I think it's a lot of that going on in the game. Like all over from New York to LA to Atlanta to everywhere. I think it's like that. It's just that outside of New York, you get a little bit more love.
Yeah, because they speak on a lot. Down south, there's help. There's definitely help. There's definitely, picking each other up the ladder. New York is, every man for themselves, and that's just how it is out here.
They go to a spot, they'll take time, they'll try to listen, they'll take time to listen to you. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got. Like, entertain me.
Yeah.
And in New York, it's like, who that nigga? Being with my squad or my gang or my gang squad, whatever. Fuck that nigga. That's how it is out here in New York. Everybody them niggas. Everybody the king. Everybody that squad. It's just everybody like that. It's never gonna be no love. If nobody wanna say, yo, King, you shining, like that was dope or that was hot, or if nobody wanna do that, then we ain't never gonna get nowhere. In New York.
So you spoke on social media just a little bit. How are you trying to start to incorporate that in what you're doing?
I mean, I'm just on it a little bit more.
Yeah.
You keep a better phone around you. Not no trap. You take a little bit more videos. You show a little bit more what you're doing. Like I said, with my lifestyle, don't like to have the camera around me. I don't need that. And on my time off, I'm with my children. So that's precious moments that I don't care to show all the time and put my children out there, but sometimes I do it.
Yeah, it's just it's trying to find that balance.
Just to let people know that I'm a regular guy too, and I'm in my children's life, and I'm doing music a little bit more. I'm going a little bit harder, so I'm in the studios more. I'm traveling more, so I can show these things now. I'm moving around, so I'm not secluded to one thing no more. So it's like I can show new things now, and when you do that, they say, "Oh, okay, this guy's moving." Yeah,
people start to appreciate it more when you get to know, because that's how I am. That's how. Like we mentioned Kevin Gates, you feel me? Because he's real transparent. I'd rather know the artist, so when I know the artist is spitting, I could feel it.
You
get what I'm saying? So like with you, like
I heard son bring his kids and all that with him.
Oh yeah, he's 100 grand. He's 100 grand. He's 100 grand, and that's what makes me really appreciate an artist more. Because a lot of artists, they just the same thing you saying. The music they making, they just talking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're just making it sound good. Mm-hmm. That's why artists like you, where you can see that's authentic, you can see that's original. You gotta appreciate that. Mm-hmm. You gotta put them on it. You gotta put them on. Gotta give them that exposure because they deserve it. And more artists like yourself need to be out here.
I really appreciate that, and I like to say too, if anybody like one of my new music, like I say, because it changed up a little bit. I'm a little bit more swaggier with it now. I'm a little bit more comfortable now with it now. So it flow out a little bit better. But if you ever get it twisted, go to SoundCloud and you could. I am a spitter.
Nah, I definitely heard it. I tell you that. Yeah. But What do you say made you comfortable? Like, is it people around you, or is it just seeing people react to the music and understand, like, okay?
Even with me being a spitter, I always ask my peoples around me. I even ask other people, like, I'm the guy that you didn't know that rap. You feel me? You didn't know that I rap because I didn't care to really tell you that I rap. But I play my music and I just want to see your reaction. I want to see how long it take for you to say, yo, who that? Well, that's you. If I could get that, mission accomplished.
Yeah, sneak it on them.
If I could do that, if I could get that done, then I don't need to just tell you, I rap and I do that. I don't need to do that. If I could just play the music and just chop it up with you, and you like, yo, hold on, yo, that's a new song. Whose song is that right there? If I can get you to do that, then I reach my goal, and I just want to do that to more people all over.
Sprinkle it on, sneak upon you.
E40.
What's going on back there? So what can we expect coming out for the rest of the year?
State of mind. It's looking like the way things is going. It's looking like this year might be the year. Truthfully, like I said, I got music backed up. It's like I was kind of waiting for the buzz. I was waiting to get that light kind of on me before I just put out an album and nobody really knows.
You don't want to waste it. You don't want to waste it.
I just don't want to waste it.
Timing. It's all about timing.
Yeah. You know, you trying to get all credit. You trying to get everything. You know.
So
I wanted to have that good little light on me, and when I have a good little light on me, I hit them with something, probably little 8 songs or whatever, EP or whatever, and then once they eat that up, I got one right behind that and one right behind that too. So it's like I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for people to get to notice me and to get the attention.
So
I'm doing music, like I'm making new music like every week or every 2 weeks now. So I got more and more stuff in the archive. So things that you probably hear is probably it's gonna be up to date to you, but it's out of date to me. So by the time y'all catch up to that, I got some up to date shit for you. Coming.
So, last question I'm gonna ask. It's a yes or no. Are we doing this? Are we going into the Sweet 16 segment of the show, or are we off to the interstate and we going boogie out of here?
We off to we can listen to that.
So we go find out
to that new I Ain't Playing single I'm about to drop. I'm about to do the video to that. Or you can go to iTunes and check out that Go and Get It, that Do What You Wanna in at My Town. Cause we got singles, we got different music.
I respect it. I tried. But yo, listen, my brother, I appreciate you having me. You're a real dude. You talented, bro. Keep it going. Don't stop. But listen, wish you'll have some more, but there ain't nothing left. It's Just Jeff. We signing out, man. Let's hit the interstate, man. Let's get out of here. Let's hit the interstate.
Going on, it's your boy Interstate Lee, and I'm rocking with your boy Jeff on Jeff on Just Jeff.
Just Jeff, you gotta get the bloopers out early. I saw.
Just Jeff TV, right?
Yeah.
It's the tongue twister.
Yeah.
Well, taking on.